What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Calais and I'm here with another video for you all today. This is just a quick little review of the hair that I'm currently wearing in my head here. This is Bonela by Bobbi Boss. It is from the beauty supply. They stopped selling the hair that I actually buy all the time, so now I'm like in the midst of kind of trying to find something that I like again to see that I can, you know, 100% stand behind. So yeah, this is Bonela. This is by Bobbi Boss. Now the hair that I bought a 24-inch, 18 inches, 16 inches, and I already had a 14-inch closure that I purchased off AliExpress. Out of all 3 packs of hair that I purchased, the 24, the 18, and the 16, I paid altogether probably about 140 bucks because it was 50% off, which if it was a regular price I probably wouldn't have got it, because I'm not gonna buy hair for $230. Like that's what I'm just not gonna do. I'd rather go on AliExpress first and get some hair. So it was only about 130, maybe $140, and that's what it been 50% off. So the price really caught my eye, and the man said it was the closest thing to the hair that I usually get, which if I looked online, you can find that hair that I love online on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description once I find it, but it's Sensational Bare Natural. I'm gonna start ordering my hair offline from Amazon or something because I am in love with that hair and I don't want anything else but that hair. Let me start with the bad first. Now I didn't make a list before this video, so I don't really have it all together, so just bear with me, but I'm gonna start with the bad first. So one thing I didn't like is it jumped from 18 to 24, like in the inches. It didn't have the 20 or 22, and I like to only stay at 20 inches because I don't like hair going past my butt. I feel like that's just way too much for me. I mean, I feel like you know, like when I want to, but the thing is, I didn't really want nothing that long. I mean, I want it long, but I don't want extremely long. So I wanted 20 inches. He's like, well, we don't have 20. I'm like, okay, I'll take 22. We don't have 22. He was like, I'm like, so what do you have? He's like, well, we have 14, 16, 18, 24, 26. And I'm like, why did you skip like the most popular inches? I guess maybe they ran out. Maybe they didn't skip. Maybe they just ran out the beauty supply that I went to, but they didn't have the other. I went to do 2 different beauty supplies looking for the hair that I really wanted, but they didn't have it. They just kept like, oh, we have Bonela, try this. And I'm like, okay. So I got the Bonela. I ended up getting 24 inches, 18, 16 that I have in my head right now. As you can tell, this is not 24 inches. I definitely cut it. The thing is, like I said, I don't want hair longer than my butt. That chunk was like booty hair. Like it was just too much, and I'm just like, I'll cut it. So what I did is I cut it with the thinning shears to kind of make the ends not completely straight. So I cut it with the thinning shears, and then I thinned out like up towards the 18 inch so it can blend pretty nicely, because I didn't want it to jump. I didn't want it to be that big difference. And when I made the wig originally, it was like literally this much hair between my 18 and my 24, and it didn't look good. So I'm like, let me cut it. Still wasn't short enough, let me cut it again. Still wasn't short enough. I ended up probably cutting it down to about a 20, which is what I wanted, but I ended up paying for a 24, which sucks, but move past it. Another thing that I really don't care for is the hair sheds pretty badly, and I think it sheds mostly because it tangles. Like the 24 inches tangles down at the bottom, like, and it just sheds hair. Like I even put weft sealant on it because I knew that I wanted to have the wig for a minute, so I put weft sealant on it, the front and the back, let it dry, and then it made my wig, and then I actually dyed it black and, you know, did everything to it. But I didn't cut any wefts. I did a fold over method the entire wig, and it was just like, it's shedding pretty badly, and I don't really care for that either. The last thing that I don't really like is, like I said, the tangling is pretty bad. Now it's good up in here, like up at the top we straight, we all good, but when it gets down to the bottom layer, it's like no, like it don't want to work for me. I have to comb it like every so often, and I think what it might be is I've been wearing this hair maybe for a week, 2 weeks now, and I went to Miami the first time when I first got it, and I was in salt water, you know, on the beach and all that stuff, and I didn't really shampoo my hair too good. I was, you know, conditioning and going, where it feels like the ends are pretty dried out, I'm not gonna lie. Where I think after this video I'm gonna go ahead and do a deep conditioning treatment, and when I do my update video I'll let you all know, you know, if the tangling stopped and that caused the shedding to stop. But that's pretty much, you know, it as far as things I don't like. Now what I do love is the natural wave that it has. I think I got it in body wave texture. I got the 24 in natural wave, but I got the 16 to 18 in body wave texture. The wave that it has is beautiful. Like, you know, you get a lot of body waves where it's body wave for the first few days and then you wash your hair or you do something to it and the wave is completely gone. Like, no, when you wash this, that wave comes back, it stays there the entire time, and it's just lovely, like lovely. Another thing that I love about this hair is it's very, very, very soft to the touch, besides, you know, down here where it's a little dry, but it's so soft. It reacted very well to the hair dye. At first I dyed it a blue black, and then I'm like, so I dyed it jet black, which took the color very well because it was like a natural brown, and I didn't dye it like too well. It was on the wig and I'm just like, let me just brush this on and rub it through. So it took the color really well. As you can tell, it was a natural brown and now it's this blue black. It goes pretty well with my closure as well. The closure's up here, it's really short, but it's just a really great job of blending. You know, it gets pretty straight, the curls come right back. But like I said, the only thing I didn't like about it, first of all, I think out of all 3 packs of hair that I got, the 24, but back to the thing, that's pretty much it. The hair isn't that bad, to be honest with you. It's pretty nice, it's holding up. As far as thickness, it still looks good. The hair does shed, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't make a difference in the look when you wear it. It does actually look a little thinner at the bottom because of the 24 to the 18, and I actually doubled the tracks back in the back, but it just didn't want to, you know, blend too well, so I probably will cut it one more time. But this is the hair here. Not bad, I promise it's not. It's definitely beautiful. Let me pull it all back to the front because I was doing too much. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the hair, don't hesitate to leave it down in the description or leave it down in the comment boxes, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. But like I said, I'll give me maybe 2 more weeks. I'll do a month update after I wash the hair and see how it handles, how the color sticks to it and things like that, and I'll be back, you know. Thank you guys, peace out.